Imagine a world without Filipinos. No nurses in American hospitals. No skilled workers in Japan's factories. No engineers in the Middle East's biggest construction projects. No seafarers steering international trade. The global economy would slow down, maybe even collapse. Filipinos are everywhere, fueling industries, driving innovation, and keeping businesses running. With over 12 million overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, and a massive local workforce, the Philippines isn't just exporting labor, it's reshaping economies worldwide. Stay with us as we uncover how Filipinos are silently transforming the global economy, one industry at a time. 1. Healthcare, the backbone of global medical systems. If you've ever been to a hospital in the US, UK, Canada, or the Middle East, chances are a Filipino nurse took care of you. Filipinos dominate the global healthcare industry, with over 500,000 Filipino nurses working abroad. The United States alone has over 355,000 Filipino nurses, making up nearly 40% of the foreign-born nursing workforce. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Filipino healthcare workers were on the front lines, saving countless lives and proving how essential they are. But it's not just hospitals. Filipino caregivers provide home care for the elderly and disabled in countries with aging populations, like Japan and Italy. The demand for Filipino medical professionals is so high that governments are creating special visa programs just to attract them. If Filipino nurses and caregivers disappeared overnight, healthcare systems across the world would collapse. 2. The maritime industry. Filipinos keep global trade moving. More than 1/3 of the world's seafarers are Filipino. That's right, over 400,000 Filipino sailors are working on commercial ships, oil tankers, and cruise liners worldwide. Without them, global trade would come to a halt. Ships transport 90% of the world's goods, and Filipinos are the ones keeping these vessels running. From container ships that deliver electronics and food to oil tankers fueling entire nations, Filipino seafarers are the backbone of international commerce. Countries rely heavily on Filipino maritime workers because of their discipline, work ethic, and ability to handle tough conditions at sea. The global economy needs Filipino seafarers, and nations know it. 3. Technology and innovation. Filipinos powering the digital age. Tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and Apple all have Filipino employees making breakthroughs in software development, cybersecurity, and IT support. The Philippines has become a global leader in outsourcing and tech services, with over 1.5 million Filipinos working in the business process outsourcing (BPO) industry. When you contact customer service for a major company, there's a high chance you're speaking to a Filipino agent. Companies outsource IT services to the Philippines because of the workforce's technical expertise, problem-solving skills, and English proficiency. Beyond call centers, Filipino freelancers are dominating the digital space in fields like graphic design, programming, content writing, and virtual assistants. Countries and businesses depend on Filipino talent to keep their digital operations running smoothly. 4. Construction and engineering, building the world's infrastructure. The Middle East skyscrapers, Japan's railways, and Singapore's urban developments, Filipinos built them. From civil engineers and architects to skilled laborers and project managers, Filipinos are shaping global infrastructure. Countries like Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Qatar hire hundreds of thousands of Filipino workers for their massive construction projects. The demand is so high that Filipino engineers and architects often secure top managerial positions, leading teams in major developments. Without Filipino expertise, some of the world's most ambitious construction projects wouldn't be possible. 5. The overseas remittance powerhouse, driving economies forward. Filipinos working abroad send home over $36 billion in remittances every year, making the Philippines one of the top remittance receiving countries in the world. This money fuels the economy, supports families, and drives real estate, education, and businesses. But it's not just the Philippines that benefits. Countries that host Filipino workers also profit because Filipinos are hardworking, reliable, and skilled. Employers in the US, Canada, UAE, and Europe depend on Filipino talent to fill labor shortages and keep industries moving. 6. Entrepreneurship, Filipinos expanding business worldwide. Filipinos are not just workers, they're business owners and innovators. From Filipino-owned restaurants in New York and London to tech startups in Silicon Valley, Filipinos are making their mark globally. The entrepreneurial spirit is strong, and Filipinos are launching businesses that create jobs, generate wealth, and expand international markets. Filipino entrepreneurs in countries like Canada, Australia, and the US have built thriving businesses in food, retail, real estate, and e-commerce, proving that they are more than just employees, they are leaders. Seven. Entertainment and media, Filipinos influencing global pop culture. Filipinos are taking over global entertainment, from Hollywood to K-pop. Bruno Mars, Olivia Rodrigo, and Vanessa Hudgens, all part Filipino, have made waves in the music industry. In the Philippines, content creators, filmmakers, and influencers are gaining international recognition. Filipinos are shaping trends in music, film, and digital content, further expanding their influence in the global creative economy. The world needs Filipinos more than ever. From hospitals to cargo ships, from IT offices to skyscraper construction sites, Filipinos are the hidden force keeping the global economy alive. If Filipinos stopped working abroad, entire industries would collapse, businesses would suffer, and economic growth would slow down worldwide. Filipinos are not just workers, they are world changers. What industry do you think Filipinos dominate the most? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more incredible insights.